Hello everybody, my name is Screws. I have a few loose. No, literally, I have a few loose. I mean, it's been a while since my last appointment and I can hear something rattling around still in my head. It could be a screw or maybe it could have been that chocolate donut I had months ago. I don't know. Well, anyways, I am joined here today by my robot friends. Um, we thought we'd read a little, just hang out, read a little story maybe or something. Oh, let me introduce you. If you've seen my previous video, then you know this is Hetty, and this is Fred the Head, or Freddy for ease of remembrance. And we are joined by our other friends. This one is Nickel, because, well, he's silver, and I thought, this one is Penny. And yeah, it's he just called Penny because he's made of copper, and I thought it made sense. I think it was Rezzers made this little joke of pennies are made of copper, and they're both made from the same mold, and so it's like, what's after a penny? A nickel. And if you think about it, they don't really got much sense. Yeah, that's a bad joke. Also, we are joined by Otto. And Otto, you're very excited? Yeah, isn't that fun, Otto? Yes, he's happy to be here. And he is joined by his little pal Clamp. And Clamp needs Otto's help in walking and standing. So Clamp is this little copper guy there. And then we're joined, you can barely see him. He's right next to this little tiny silver bot, and he's next to this other miniature silver bot. I mean, just because they're miniature does not make them any less of a robot than me or the other larger robots. They just come in smaller sizes. If you think about it, they're fun-sized robots. Anyways, this one is 001 silver, or just simply silver. And then next to him is because it's silver. And then I believe either he's Ratchet or he's some other one. I don't know, I get confused. There's some other robots that run around here. And then this one is male prototype 002, I think, or 001. I'm not quite certain. But he also, for some reason, likes to call him, other people like to call him Potato. Namely this guy. He's been very mean to prototype 002. But we call him Poe. That way it doesn't need to be called Potato. But, I mean, you could call him Potato. I mean, we're not trying to be mean to Potato. But, yeah. And then, of course, Freddy, whom you've met before in a previous video. And we're all here to hang out and, wait a second, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm missing a 10th one. Where's the 10th robot? He should be here somewhere. Clank! Clank! Where are you, boy? Clank? Oh, there you are. Oh! Once more, Clank. You can do it. I have faith in you. You okay down there, buddy? Another greasing? Thank you. Oh, careful. Yay! You did it, Clank. Everybody give Clank a nice round of applause. He's been trying his best. He's a prototype. Hello. Yeah. Don't worry. The rest of him is down there. Just you can't really see him down there. But he's an okay robot. Sometimes he's mischievous. But anyways, today we are joined by all of these robots here are gathered here today with me to read a story. Because I thought, hey, wouldn't it be kind of nice? Besides, because I was just thinking, hey, maybe just me and the two head robots, as in Ed, would read a story. But they're like, well, it'd be kind of lonely. What if we bring our friends? And we're like, yeah, that would be a good idea. Let's bring our robot friends and we'll read a story together. And so this one is called 10 Apples Up on Top by Dr. Seuss. I know there's a lot of controversy going around right now with the whole Dr. Seuss thing, but this book should be perfectly fine because it's just simply a bunch of animals balancing apples on their head. Isn't that silly? I mean, I can balance an apple on my head, but then the professor or usually someone is like, what the heck are you doing? Why are you balancing an apple on your head? And I'm like, I saw it in a book once. I'm going to copy it. And they go, oh, okay, just don't hurt yourself. But anyways, shall we? So 10 apples up on top. And see, there's a tiger and a lion and a dog, and they're all looking at the apples. And this book originally was printed in 1961, according to the copyright thing. It goes, 1 apple up on top. There's a lion with 1 apple up on top of his head. Isn't that silly? Lions are carnivores, which means they eat meat. They wouldn't be eating apples. And then 2 apples up on top. There he is with 2 apples on top of his head. Isn't that cool? And then, look you, I can do it too. And look, there's a dog. And he's come in to join the fun and has 2 apples on his head as well. Aren't they silly? And look, see, I can do 3. And the lion now has 3 apples on top of his head. So 1, 2, 3. And the dog says, 3, 3, I see. And he goes, and the dog says, you can do 3, but I can do more. You have 3, but I have 4. And look, the dog has 1, 2, 3, 4 apples on top of his head. The lion has 1, 2, 3, 3 apples on his head. And look, see now, I can hop with 4 apples up on top. And look, there's the dog playing a little game of jump rope with apples on his head. I can't play jump rope. I'll trip and fall and hurt somebody, namely myself. Look, and I can hop up on a tree with 4 apples up on me. Look, there's a lion and there's a dog, and they're on the tree now. Isn't that interesting? If I tried climbing up a tree, I'd probably break the tree, and people would get very mad at me. The Environmental Protection Agency or somebody would probably come after me and saying, you took down that tree. And, oh, sorry, robots. Sorry. Anyways, look here, you two. See here, you two. I can get 5 on top, can you? And look, a tiger has joined the party. It's a lion, a dog, and a tiger. That's cool. Because the tiger now has 5 apples. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the dog has 1, 2, 3, 4. And the lion has 1, 2, 3. Because they're being silly. Goes, I am so good, I will not stop. 5, now 6, now 7 up on top. The tiger now has 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 apples up on top. And the dog has 1, 2, 3, 4. And the lion has 1, 2, 3. They're like, this guy's nuts. 7 apples up on top. I am so good, they will not drop. And now, for some reason, the tiger is jumping onto a power line. My goodness. Careful. So, Professor Iris is taking over as cameraman, and, well, we're having one of the robots have fallen over. It's like, help, I've fallen, I can't get up.
He's okay now.
Okay. I was kind of worried about him. He's stiff. He doesn't get enough oil. Anyway. But see, we are as good as you. Now look. Look, now we have 7 too. And look, the dog and the lion all have 7 apples. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the tigers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They all have 7 now. And see, and now see here, 8 on top, 8 apples up, none will drop. So 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And also they've stolen them out of someone's refrigerator. That's not very nice.
That is not.
I mean, seriously, it's kind of mean. You've just broken into someone's home and you stole their apples. It's also kind of silly, too. 8, and now we can skate. Look, now we can skate with 8. See, the dog and the lion and the tiger are all skating in some random stranger's house with 10 apples on their head. I'm pretty sure that's breaking and entering, which is illegal. And see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. That is 7. This one still is 7. This one's lying. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But I can do 9 and hop and drink. You cannot do this, I think. And for some reason, the tiger has not only stolen the person's apples, he has now stolen their milk and drinking it. How rude. It goes. But we can do it too. See here, we are as good as you. We are all very good, I think. With 9, we all can hop and drink. And look, they're all jumping up and down while drinking milk and balancing apples on their head while they're in some stranger's house. That's weird, in my opinion. I mean, I'd be kind of weirded out if, like, some random stranger came into my house and was jumping up and down with apples on their head while drinking milk. 9 is very good, but then, come on, and we'll make it 10. And they're like, we have an apple on our hand. We have 9 apples on our heads. Let's add another apple and see what happens. Look, 10 apples up on top. We are not going to let them drop. And they all have 10 apples up on top now. Well, they're throwing the apples now. Silly animals. Look out, I see a mop. And look, the owner of the house whom they've broken into. She has a mop. And she's upset that they've stolen her apples and drinking her milk. I mean, for me, I'd call the police, but chasing after a mop, I guess in this case, works too. Goes, I will make the apples fall. Get out, you one and all. And look, there she is. She's hitting them with the mop. It's a soaking wet mop, too. How's Missy? Come down this hall. We must not let our apples fall. And there they are, running away from the bear. Out of our way. We cannot stop. We cannot let our apples drop. And there they are. They're pushing away the baby bear who's playing with his tennis racket. At least I think that's a tennis racket. I'm not quite certain. This is not good. What will we do? They want to get our apples too. And look, there's some hungry birds. And the birds want their apples. They will get them if we let them come. We cannot let them get them. And they are running away from the birds, and then running over this bear child. I mean, that's not very nice.
That is very mean.
Look out, the mop. And there's the mommy bear. She's like, ha ha ha, I have you now, with her wet mop. And the birds are trying to get the apples. And the little guy is running them after them with the tennis racket. You cannot stop our apple fun. Our apples will not drop, not one. And there they have an umbrella that they pulled out of nowhere. Where did they get the large umbrella?
I have no idea.
This is weird. Well, this is a Dr. Seuss book. Of course it's going to be kind of strange. He goes, come on, come one, come all. We have to make the apples fall. And for some reason, the mama bear and the baby bear and the birds have gathered an angry mob of other bears, and they're running after the tiger, the lion, and the dog. Strange. They must not get our apples down. Come on, get out of town. Apples up on top. All of this must stop. And then the baby bear threw his tennis racket at the big umbrella. And then, now all our fun is going to stop. Our apples are going to drop. And for some reason, the tiger, the lion, and the dog are about to run into this giant cart full of apples. That is a huge cart. I feel sorry for that horse. At least I think it's a horse. It could be.
Looks like a donkey.
Or some other equine. And look, it's a giant kaboom!
Kaboom!
Of apples. That's one way to make applesauce.
Very delicious.
Mm-hmm. Look, 10 apples on all of us. Well, on us all, sorry. And look, what fun. We will not let them fall. And look, the mom bear and the lion, the tiger, the dog, the baby bear, the other bears, the horse, even the birds that were chasing before, they all have apples on top of their heads. And then that is the end of the book. I hope you all are having a nice day. I hope this was fun in some way. And if not, I am sorry. And if so, yay! Please like, comment, subscribe. ring the bell for notifications if you'd like to. We will try to update regularly. This is kind of an experimental thing. I mean, it was either this or I keep on interrupting Professor Magus in the morning, and Professor Magus hates it when I do that, so it's this. Please stay safe. Know that I am with you, and not like physically, but with you. And this is a rather tough time going on with the pandemic and other things. And please stay safe. Please wash your hands, wear your mask, and try to respect the rules. And be mindful of others and stuff. I know this is a difficult, stressful time, and I hope me and all my robot friends here had made your day, evening, whatever time you watch this video, a little fun and stuff. And we hope to see you soon, later, eventually, hopefully. Keyword hopefully. And have a lovely rest of your day. Toodles! Bye! You gotta, guys, say bye. Bye. Yeah. Oh, there's Otto. Okay, he's saying bye.